Hey, beer community, Dynamite, back here with another beer care routine. As usual, just getting things started, combing through the beard, getting all the water droplets out as usual, just getting started. Using the comb like a squeegee as usual, getting all the water droplets out. Hey, Chief, what's up, board? Hey, thanks for coming in. Hey, Chief's in the house. What's up, Chief? Appreciate you coming in. Dave's in the house. Hey, Dave, thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate you guys coming in. What are you guys up to and how are you guys today? What are you up to and how are you? And Randy's in the house. Heck yeah. Hey Randy. Hey Randy, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. What are you guys up to and how are you guys? I'm just getting started using the comb as a squeegee, getting all the water droplets out. Yeah, what are you guys up to? How are you guys and what are you up to? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend. Now I'm just kind of fluff drying from the back, trying not to create too much friction at the skin level. That's pretty much the theory. No matter what your technique is, just try not to rub right down at the skin. Try not to create too much friction. And then just come back through and comb through. Remember, your hair does have some more tensile strength being absorbed with water. So feel free to comb through before the oil goes in. And then how I check to see if I've dried it enough is I kind of run my hand along the back. Hey, Jim. Jim's in the house. What's up, Jim? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming. We got 7 rocking in here. Hey, Robert. Hey, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Robert. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Chris. Yeah, where'd you go? Oh, Randy's at work, unfortunately. Yeah. Hey Chris. Hey Chris. Appreciate that. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Oh my gosh, there we go. I appreciate you tuning in at work. Taking time out of your day, guys. What are you guys up to? And how are you for you guys just joining in? We got 8 rocking in here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys. So how I check to see if I have my beard dry enough is I kind of run my hand um, in the backside of my beard just to see if I have any water droplets coming off, and I do, so I'm gonna just dry a little bit more, kind of get this under beard a little bit more. Yeah, what are you guys up to today? And how are you guys? We got Randy at work. Jimmy at work today? Jim, you working today? Dave, you doing your 40-hour chief? Do you just get off of a shift? What are you guys up to? All right, I think we're at a good point here now, guys. No droplets are coming off. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. All right, there we go. All right. Now we're at a good point. We can get into this routine. And so you guys voted on a poll to have a mix of different companies. And I wanted to have a mix that started with Luxurious Bastard since they're going to be featured tonight on Dan C's Commands Corner. So I wanted to start with something from Luxurious, and I only have one thing from Luxurious. It's more of like a citrus vibe. But you guys voted to have a mix of off for the week. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Chief. Heck yeah. And Born is at work. Yep. Born is at work as well. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, working. Yep. Yep. Thanks for coming in, guys. Really appreciate you taking time out of your work day. Come in here. You guys voted for a mix of True North and Luxurious Bastard. And I'm going to do like a citrus kind of vibe today, meaning I only have one, since I only have one oil from Luxurious Bastard, and that is. It's sweet, I believe. Sweet Bastard. Yeah, Sweet Bastard right there. Citrus forward. And I believe, if I remember correctly, this is the only essential oil from Luxurious Bastard, or all essential oil from Luxurious Bastard, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna start off with one dropper of the Luxurious Bastard, sweet bastard. And for the mix, I'm gonna bring in Wicked Citrus from True North. Wicked Citrus from True North. All right, Chief. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Chief. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate that. All my house repairs are finally done. Heck yeah! I remember you talking about that. Heck yeah, Chris. Glad you guys got that knocked out. Oh, citrus, citrus, citrus. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Wicked citrus with sweet bastard. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This smells good. Yeah, it smells real good, guys. Mm. Yeah, this is real nice. Real nice. All right, and now I'm just focusing this at the skin level. Focusing this at the skin level. And I got a little bit extra, so I'm gonna put that on my face. Right up on my face, just a little bit extra, which I do put on purpose, just so I can kind of spread this around. All right, guys, and then kind of keeping with that same vibe, the same citrus vibe, I'm gonna bring in another product from True North, but it's gonna be in the same scent. So I'm gonna do roughly about a quarter to a half a dropper of the Wicked Citrus from True North in the liquid butter, and then I'm gonna scent boost that sweet bastard right in there. Roughly quarter, half a dropper ish, something like that. Right around there. Yeah, Skittles. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, that's what I come to find out is more it's more Skittles. Um Very nice. Citrus forward Skittles. Citrus forward Skittles. Yep. Sweet bastard is good vibe, gives me a Skittles vibe. I agree. I agree. I get like a sweet citrus kind of Skittles vibe. Mm-hmm. Yep. And guys, I'm just applying this liquid butter to the main body of the beard. Main body of the beard. All right. A little bit on the stash. And then the rest up top. Rest up top. Definitely David knew what he was doing with the Skittles in the product image too, I bet. Yep. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very happy with this luxurious bastard, sweet bastard. Very happy. And I actually won this on a Dancy giveaway, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. So super shout out. Very good. Very good stuff. And so, guys, I want to come back through with my Chicago number 14 right now. I'm just keeping it consistent since I used the number 14 for my conditioning routine today. And just for consistency's sake, just sticking with it for the whole routine today. No particular rhyme or reason, just keep it consistent on the comb today. That's about it. That's about it. Normally I'm switching to the number 8 or using the number 8 only, but on conditioning days, I use this in the shower, but today I'm just going to use it for the whole routine. So number 14 to distribute and slight exfoliation at the skin level. Not too much, but a little bit. Kind of get that blood flowing. All right. Let me make sure my tops are on here, guys, because you know me, something will hit the floor. Let the bottles hit the floor. Don't let the bottles hit the floor. Don't let the bottles hit the floor. Ah! That's how I feel every time I dump that. I'm like, ah! So, all right, guys, let's get this heat out, and then we can get into this routine. Get to showcasing some products. Yeah, Dave, yeah, it's good. It's real good. Actually, I'm going to take a pull on it right now. I'm gonna take a quick pull on the luxurious bastard. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Glad I picked that one. Glad I picked that one. All right, guys, let's get this Aberlight Pro going. Going up to 340 for my sweet heat spot. 340 for my sweet heat spot. Yeah, that's right, Chris. Yeah, you guys will get me singing. You guys will get me singing. All right, kosher. Kosher, which we'll use at a medium speed. I'm sorry, medium heat, low speed. And then, so while that's warming up, we can get right into these products here. I haven't tried Luxurious Bastard. Come on, show it, show it. Come on. But on my long and always growing list of companies to try, yeah, Robert, I've been wanting to try them as well. and just got lucky and won a giveaway on Dan's channel. So super, super happy about that. That I was able to try it and liking it, really liking it. Very, very good stuff. All right, guys, let me get a drink of water here. We'll get into this showcasing here. Shout out to you guys. Cheers. All right, guys, so as you can see from the description, for me, it's like right up here. It may be down here for you guys. And if you could check to see if you hit that like button, that'd be super awesome if you feel like you deserve it. So as you can see from the description, it's the mix of the True North and Luxurious Bastard, which we showed, but also throwing some Dr. Nick's in as well. And for Dr. Nick's, it was started with the beard wash, the Peppermint Rosemary beard wash, and this is aloe based, suds up great, penetrates to the skin, leaves your beard fresh and hydrated. Just very, very good. Penetrates to the skin well with those suds. Very, very good. Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary Beard Wash is what I started with. And because conditioning day is today, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, maybe you'll get lucky. You might get lucky tonight. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you might get it. You might call it out to the world. Might get it out there. Heck yeah. Luxurious Bastard oils are amazing in my opinion, long lasting, very very powerful if that's your thing. Yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of kept me away from Luxurious Bastard is the super super strong senses was kind of kept me away, but I'm very happy with this one. Very happy. I feel like this may be a little bit of the lighter side, if you will, the lighter side of strong, if you will. But glad I picked this one because yeah, that's what I've heard that they have strong scents. Yeah, good luck tonight. Yeah, good luck tonight. And then keeping with the Dr. Nick's theme for the conditioner, it was the Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. And this is unscented. I believe this is also aloe based. Yeah, also aloe leaf juice based. Very good. What I like about this one is you don't need a lot. Spreads evenly in the beard, washes away clean, and just does this job to a very exceptional level. Very, very good stuff. Dr. Nick's unscented beard conditioner. Very good. And I'll have another Dr. Nick's product at the end of the routine here. Um, but showcasing the oils again, since Luxurious Bastard is going to be on Dan's Commands Corner tonight, I wanted to mix something with them, and you guys chose to mix True North today. And I wanted to match something with this Sweet Bastard from Luxurious Bastard, and so I brought in the Wicked Citrus Beard Oil from True North. Very good together. Very good. I believe both of these are actually EOs. So very, very nice. I tend to go Luxe or fragrance oils during the day, and then essential oil for bedtime, but nothing set in stone. That's not a bad way to go about it. It's a good way right there, brother. Yeah, it smell good all day long, and then light for the evening, so it doesn't carry over to the next day. So I see you, Chris. I see you, Chris. So it's the Wicked Citrus and the Sweet Bastard. Very good. Both EOs, if I remember correctly. Hey, Frankie. What's up, Frankie? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, Frankie. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in, Frankie. Frankie, how are you and what are you up to today? How are you and what are you up to? So Wicked Citrus and Luxurious Bastard, Sweet Tooth. Yep, very good. And then keeping with that same theme, but switching products, I brought in the Wicked Citrus Liquid Butter from True North. I really like how it helps my beard style. And then I just sent boosted into that Wicked Citrus with the Sweet Bastard from Luxurious Bastard. Very good combo. Very good. Going very well together. Yep. Complementing each other. Did you kind of tell a little bit of the difference? More citrus forward per se. And this is like more sweet citrus forward, kind of Skittles like, if you would imagine. Yep. Very, very good. Very good. Very good stuff here, guys. All right, guys, I think we are into the safe zone of oil absorption, and our heated brush is up to 340. So I'm going to grab a sip of water real quick. Can't complain. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear, Frankie. That's what I like to hear, brother. Um, so I think we are good to go to get into it. So we're gonna get the co-share going. I'm gonna switch this over to the medium heat, low speed. And then, like I said, we're just gonna keep consistent with the Chicago number 14 today. No rhyme or reason besides that. But the number 8 would be the normal go-to. But just keeping it consistent through the whole routine with the number 14. And if you guys could drop in the comments what you guys are wearing today, name the company, name the scent, name the product type. Let's show some love to the different companies in the community. Drop in the chat, guys. Let me know what you guys are wearing. Let's get right into this. So I'm just going to start off on one side of the beard in a nice, slow, even pace. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, guys. And I have to tell myself that. Otherwise, I will speed race through it if I'm not thinking about it. Just nice and slow, directing the heat right up the shaft of the hair. Nice and slow. Pretend like you're Eeyore and go nice and slow. That's right, guys. Nice and slow, away from the jawline. What I'm also doing is kind of going in and then kind of pop out a little bit and then away from the jawline. Away from that jawline. Getting the hair in a nice purposeful look, starting to build the volume. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. All right, guys, now the heat from the back. Heat from the back. Continuing to add to a nice natural volume. Purposeful control. Getting the heat from the back. Sometimes I'll try to get a comb in there, but sometimes it doesn't work out too well for me. I have a hard time combing from the back and blow drying. Just me personally. Yeah, see, it gets caught up. Gets caught up a lot. Yeah, this is the problem I have if I try to comb and blow dry from the back. So that's why I just try to blow dry. Other guys have success for it, but I cannot get it to work. So just blow drying from the back. All right, then you can switch this over to the cold blast. Switch over to the cold blast. Drop in the comments what you guys are wearing today. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are wearing. And now we're going to switch over to the Aberlight at 340 for the detail work. So that's going to be the chin dip, the sides, and the stash. And for the chin dip, you're just going to grab right on top in kind of an upwardly, outwardly fashion. Kind of twist against the dip and bring it out in kind of that upwardly, outward fashion. Upwardly, outward fashion. Grabbing right on top. Go over it a few times if you need. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. Don't want to put the dip back in. Straight down with it. And then now we can go over to the sides. Let me know what you guys are wearing, guys. Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys have in beard, on skin? What are you guys wearing? All right, guys. Now I'm going to use the face as a backboard, and gather the sideburn into a direction. Just gathering it into a direction. Now I'm going to go and do my deep grab for my whoopty-whoops today. Deep grab for the whoopty-whoops. And then straight down with it. Straight down. Kind of get it onto the face and then straight down from there. And then to the other side, guys. Right over to the other side again. Face as the backboard, gathering it into a direction. Gathering it, using the face as the backboard. And then the deep grab for my whoopty-whoop. And again, you may not have these whoopty-whoops. So just kind of, it's my personal thing, how I have to do it there. And then straight down. And then straight down with it. What are you guys wearing today? Drop some comments. What are you guys wearing? And then straight down with it again. All right, and then now we can hit the stash. Now we can hit the stash. Again, gathering into direction, which is going to be straight down. And then we're going to put it to the side for the lazy walrus. So straight down. And also one little tip that I kind of picked up from Dan. I don't do it too often, but you kind of put your tongue up into your lip to kind of bulge that lip out a little bit. kind of get some more surface area to get your control. So kind of poking up in there. And then over for the lazy walrus. Nice and slow, guys. Stash is a little bit more resilient. And then I like to try to blend it into the beard. All right, now the other side. Let's see. Chris has got Beard Octane, Liquid Gold, LCW, Neutral Conditioner, and Lux Bandit Oil. Nice. You got Luxurious Bastard. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Very nice. Jim's got our new release Darker Shades and Brighter Nights Oil, Butter, and Cologne. Heck yeah. I used Nightfall this weekend in Small Town. Very happy with that one. All right, guys. Gathering. Lip, tongue up in the lip. Kind of create some more surface area. And then over for the patented dancing lazy walrus. Nice and slow, kind of lock that in. And then I try to blend it down into the stash. There we go. Tidy up the sides just a bit. Now we can be done with the heated brush. Hey, Preston. Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, Preston, how are you? What are you up to today, and how are you? Let me know. And also, what are you wearing today, Preston? Robert's got Robert's thinking of doing either True North or Copper Johns. Heck yeah, that'd be a good combo. Heck yeah. Ooh, Mating Ritual. I have that one. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by Mating Ritual. Um, I got it, I think, in addition, like as a free oil, as part of an oil order or something. And I was pretty happy with Mating Ritual. Pretty happy with that one. Yep. I have Dead Man Saint Nick's Secret in today. Nice with the cologne. Crazy scent, but really good. Very unique. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in and commenting, guys. Now we're moving over to the Cold Blast. Co-share, Cold Blast, low speed. And again, just sticking with this number 14 today. And then same thing with the heat, guys. Same thing with the heat, with the Cold Blast. Nice and slow. Away from the jawline, nice and slow. Away from the jawline. Same thing as the heat, just a different temperature. Same technique, same speed, same everything. Just a different temperature. Just to lock in the style. Really lock it in. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. All right, guys, get them screenshot fingers ready because the Octo Beard is about to take the stage. The Octo Beard's about to come out. Nice and slow still. All right. All right, Frankie's got BHT Old Saddle today. Heck yeah, that sounds like a leather one. That sounds like a leather one, Frankie. Let me know. Let me know. Love the pine. Yeah, I know it's good. That's pretty good. I was pretty happy with that one. Yep, yep. Good call on that one, Mark. Good call. All right, guys. It's the Octo Beard. See, Octo Beard is here at the stage. The Octo Beard. And this is just a cold blast from the back, guys. Adding to the volume. Adding to the nice, natural, purposeful look. It's the Octo Beard. That's right. Octo Beard's here. Also, this just feels good. Yep, leather. Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounded like leather. Sounded like it. Yep, the Octo Beard. Again, guys, this is just that cold blast from the back. Keep adding to the nice natural texture, the volume, the control, the purposeful look. It was the Octo Beard. Yep. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoy that little part there. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. Like it. Let the Octo Beard flow. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I just kind of came up with it one day and it just kind of stuck and just keep going with it. You guys seem to like it. I'm having fun. So yeah, it's just a good time. Good time. All right, guys, we're gonna bring in another product from Dr. Nick's, and that's going to be the Balm Stick. The Balm Stick. And what I like about this is you can get some nice, precise application right where you want it. And this is going to go only on the stash just to really lock in that lazy walrus style, just to really keep it up out of the way. The heat does a great job, don't get me wrong, but just to keep it up out of the way, food's sake, drinking, the lady's sake, just really keep that lazy walrus style locked in for the day. And with this balm stick, it's real nice because you can get a nice application. Don't have to get your hands all too messy. You know, you don't have to dip your hands back in another product per se. All right. All right, Dr. Nick's balm stick. And has that kind of telescoping deodorant kind of vibe. Yep, and I'm actually almost out of this. I'm actually almost out of it. This is like won't go up anymore. So almost out of this one. All right. Now we can come back over to the beard with the comb and just kind of frame it in a bit, frame it in, and then get that comb from the back a little bit, hide the fork, kind of add back to that volume. There we go. All right. All right. Pretty happy with today. Yep. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's the look for the day. There's the look, Dr. Nick's. Luxurious Bastard, True North. So heck yeah, and we've been going for 27 minutes. Appreciate you guys hanging out here, especially you guys at work, taking time out of your day. Really means a lot. Appreciate that, guys. Let's get a sip of water, and then we'll do a recap, get our waggle in, and then get out of here. So I appreciate you guys. All right. All right, if you guys could check to see if you hit that like button, I'd sincerely appreciate it. If you guys feel like I deserved it. And then come on screen. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. I appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. And from the description, as you guys can see, and because Luxurious Bastard is going to be featured tonight on Dan's Commands Corner, they are featured today along with Dr. Nick's and True North. But the mix of oils was chosen by you guys for True North and Luxurious Bastard. So, but to start the routine, I went with the Dr. Nick's Beard Wash, the Peppermint Rosemary. Very good stuff here, guys. Aloe based. Aloe based. Smash that like. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. The Octo Beard. Yep. Yeah, smash it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What I like about this is how well it suds up, how well it penetrates to the skin, washes away clean, leaves your beard fresh and hydrated. Very, very good stuff. Dr. Nick's Beard Wash. Dr. Nick's Beard Wash. And in keeping with that Dr. Nick's theme today, and because today is conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I brought in the Dr. Nick's Beard Conditioner. This is unscented, and what I like about this one is you don't need a lot, spreads evenly in the beard, washes away clean, and just does its job to a very exceptional level. Very good stuff here. Dr. Nick's Beard Conditioner. Yep. Yep, Dr. Nick's Beard Conditioner. Yep. And then for the mix of oils that you guys chose, I do only have one from Luxurious Bastard, which is the Sweet Bastard, which is like a sweet lemon kind of citrus Skittles kind of vibe. Yep, very good stuff. Very happy with this. And I believe this is all essential oils, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. And because you guys chose a mix of Luxurious Bastard and hey Ryan, just kind of going over, showcasing the routine, the products that are used today. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Ryan. What are you up to, and how are you? And Ryan, if you don't mind dropping in the comments what you are wearing today in Beard on Skin. Frankie has Old Saddle in today. Mark has Mating Ritual, and Preston had Dead Man St. Nick's. Robert's thinking about Copper Johns and True North. Jim's got some of his own Darker Shades and Brighter Nights. And Chris is wearing, come on, Beard Octane Neutral Conditioner and Lux Bandit Oil. Heck yeah. And I thought there was one more. I may have missed it. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got everybody. Yep. So Thanks for coming in. And then the mix of the scents today was chosen by you guys. And to mix with Sweet Bastard, I brought in Wicked Citrus from True North. Very good together. And if I am correct about this one, this is EO. I know this one is all EOs. So very good, very good together. This is kind of like that sweet citrus Skittles. This is kind of like the fresh citrus kind of vibes going very good together. Very good. And this was for the skin level. Used about a dropper of each. Used about a dropper of each. But for the main body of the beard, I brought in the same scent from True North, but just in a different product, and that was the Wicked Citrus Liquid Butter from True North. Again, very good stuff here. Love this, how well it styles my beard. Just very good here. Liquid Butter, Wicked Citrus from True North. And then I scent boosted with that Sweet Bastard from Luxurious Bastard. Yep, just to carry that scent over to the entire beard. Very good stuff here, guys. Very good. Loving this combo. It's good, guys. That's very good. I'm actually going through my Beard Octane Advent calendar. Nice. So I washed with Dr. Nick's beard, Dr. Nick's beard oil and butter from Mancana. I haven't heard about that one. Haven't heard that one. I have to check into that one. And nice Christmas floral scent. I dig it. Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Makana? Is that correct? Let me know, Ryan, if that was right. Makana? I haven't heard of that one. Haven't heard of that one. Let's see. Did someone have mint from JR? That's a nice scent. Very strong mint. Makes my face tingle at first. Nice. Nice. No, I haven't heard of that one. Haven't heard of that one either. Nope. Nope. Mitten mint from JR. Haven't heard that one. Oh, from Johnny Ray? Johnny Ray JR? Is that what you're going with, Johnny Ray? No, I haven't had that one. I have not. Have not. And then also today, guys, was the kosher medium heat, low speed, and then a cold blast. Yep, yep. And then for the detail work, I brought in the Aberlite Pro. 340 is my sweet heat spot. I could do 320 in a couple spots, but my stash really like 340. So for consistency's sake, I just go with 340 as my sweet heat spot. Yep, and that's chin dip, the sides, the whoop-de-whoops, the stash. And then I brought in the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick to really lock in the Lazy Walrus style, really keep it up out of the way for the whole day. Eating, drinking, for the ladies' sake. Very good stuff. Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. Very nice. And it goes on very well. Easy application. Boom, boom, boom. However you need it. Yep. Very good. It was also the Chicago Code number 14 today. This was used for the conditioning routine in the shower and washing. And then just for consistency's sake, I used it for the heat routine today. No rhyme or reason for that. Number 8 would be my choice every other day. But just for consistency's sake, I just use this for the heat routine as well. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I think you got that right. It's actually sitting in my garage waiting on the mailman to bring me the blue suede ember from BHT. Looking forward to it. Nice. Heck yeah, that one sounds interesting. Blue suede ember. Nice. Is that like a leather mint kind of thing? Is that like a leather mint thing? Ryan, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I think you got it right. Oh, the name Mancana. I got you. Christmas floral scent, okay. I'm actually sitting in my garage waiting on the mailman. Nice, heck yeah, I've been there. I've been there. You know, you see the notifications out for delivery and watching the mailbox. Been there, been there, brother. 100%, 100%. All right, guys, I think that pretty much covers everything. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of here. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I hope to see you tonight on Dan's Commands Corner featuring Luxurious Bastard. Yep, Luxurious Bastard. Appreciate you guys coming in. Really means a lot. You guys taking time out of your day. We have 8 strong in here today, so super cool. So super shout out to you guys. Let's get some fireworks for you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with the beard waggle and get out of here. The old beard waggle. The old beard waggle. Nice natural flow. Get the wave. When it was a lot shorter around here, it would just like kind of flap, so it took a while to kind of get that wave going. Yep, can kind of go where it needs to. Yep, and kind of go right back where I had it. So boom, there we are. Nice natural texture, purposeful look. Shout out to Dan C. Shout out to you guys for coming in. So again, thanks for coming in. Hope to see you tonight. Hope to see you here Wednesday for another beard care routine. And I want to give a little tidbit here. Some announcements coming on a side project I've been working on for a long time. So be prepared for some announcements in the next few weeks of what I've been working on behind the scenes. So zip, that's about it. So I appreciate you guys coming in, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.